Ever since I was a kid, I was shooting on the little tykes hoop and stuff like that. Early on, like I said, in second grade, my dad coaching me and just helping me learn the game because he played in college at Stanford. Him just teaching me the fundamentals of the game was really important. Rather than getting into all the fancy stuff first, taught me the fundamentals, the layups, the jump stops, solid passing and stuff like that. And then my mom, she was a great high school athlete too, so she knows what it's like to be an athlete, and she just helps get me mentally in the game and get me ready mentally for games. All throughout elementary school and middle school, I was playing it just because I was having fun doing it and being out with friends and stuff like that. But then my freshman year, we made it all the way to the state quarterfinals when our high school had never made it to regionals. And just that high feeling and like all the camaraderie and like everyone coming together and everything just coming together perfectly to make it that far in the state was just amazing. So that's when I decided that this is what I want to do. Coming into varsity as a freshman was hard. I just had to adjust to the speed of the game and stuff like that, and then learning to be able to play underneath talented players who have gone on to play college and seniors that have graduated for us, and just learning to play underneath that, and then learning how to cooperate with a bunch of guys and just learn how to get everyone come in together to do the same thing. It's been hard, but at the same time it's taught me a lot. I've also done other sports too, like track and football, but also very involved in the church where I'm a leader for the youth ministry there. And then also I love to write. I'm a big writer off the court. And then finally, I love coding and computer networks and anything like that. I'm in the Cyber Patriot Club, which is basically like a cyber defense team. Education is very important to me. I live in a well-educated family. My dad started his own business, and my mom went to Stanford. So education is very important to me, and I believe that it can help open up a lot of opportunities down the road. I'm always going to give it 100%. I'm always going to hustle out there on the court, on defense and on offense. I'm never going to take a play off, rebounding, passing the ball. I'll always be a good teammate. And then my weakness is that sometimes I overpass the ball, and that sometimes I try to get others involved too much rather than looking for my own shot when it's there sometimes. Hopefully I can get into a good college and stuff like that, so I can do that and continue my academic studies as well. But just to be able to get out there with a new set of guys and meet some new people and hopefully chase the same thing I've been chasing in high school, which is a championship just at the college level.